We live.
Sundays and Wednesdays, yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't notice I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing
That
it. And so look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
Can you imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you, with the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. G. Hand side, man. Guess who we have back? Live in effect, man. The OG on the road to recovery, man. Chuck Little John. What's up, my dog?
Hey, what's happening?
Man, it's so good to see you, bro. So good to see you. The crew's been asking about you, man. They actually get to see your face today. Man, how you feeling, bro?
Yeah, I'm getting there, man. Taking it
Yeah.
day by day. Get a little stronger every day.
Yeah, that's good, man. You look good. You look good. So it's definitely good to see you. Uh,
It look a whole lot different.
you look a whole lot different now. Look, you look like that. You remember I was telling you, me and my wife was out, and we saw the Lil Jon twins uh, at the restaurant. You look just like old boy now. The NF score says, man, let's go, OG. Welcome back.
Appreciate it.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Um, we're without Corey for right now, man. He's trying to get in, but um, y'all see we got the OG back, man. So let's welcome everybody else out there on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Remember, when you come to the channel, man, tell a friend, bring a friend, and when you come, don't come by yourself. This is episode 73, season 6, man. We're gonna talk a little bit today about WNBA has started up. We will jump into some WNBA ball and some controversy that happened with Morgan Wallen and Caitlin Clark. So we'll talk about that, man, and you know the backlash that she's receiving from that. Also, we'll talk a little bit about the NBA playoffs, man. We had two sweeps and we have two games that may go seven, man. So we'll talk about those two games that are left, and then we'll talk a little bit of NFL basketball. I mean, NFL football. Uh, the NFL schedule comes out tomorrow. The schedule release. Talk about how well the NFL does the marketing for that um, NFL release, man. They've already leaked out a couple games. International games are already out. Thanksgiving games is out. So they have some games that have been leaked, man. So we'll talk about that as well, man. My God, we had enough of you and Corey. That's what Jay Little John said, and he said, "My big bro, let's go."
Yeah, I hope Corey get back before we start talking about Caitlin Clark.
We'll try to push that to the back end of our 15. So, all right. I am still
Probably
with you.
thoughts and condolences there too, for the two basketball players that passed away. The young guy from Memphis,
Uh-huh. Yes.
the 29-year-old guy from Memphis, and then oh man, he was the first openly gay basketball player to come out. Can't remember his name.
Yes. Jason Collins.
Yeah. He passed away. And one long after he got diagnosed, that he passed away, which is terrible. And I know you don't know this guy, but I just saw where the legendary HBCU broadcaster Charlie Neal
No,
passed away. You probably don't know that much about him.
I don't.
yeah, yeah.
No.
When HBCU games did come on TV, he was one of the main broadcasters that did HBCU games back in the day.
Well, no, those are my daughters, but they don't live here. Yeah. They don't live here. Oh, gee, let's go to a commercial, man. Let me try to get this thing. That they probably called got it on the phone. Let's
Okay.
go to commercial real fast. All right.
All right.
Let's give our wonderful sponsor a huge shout out. None other than Cooking Dad's Drip Reviews. Cooking Dad.
You know, everybody drink responsible.
You won't want to take the opinion of a stranger. That type of advice is just not for you, because you're at that time of the day where you don't want to waste your money, and your plan is to throw back a shot or two. You're not necessarily an alcohol person, and picking out a brand is fairly new. If you want something to go with your burger, possibly a steak, then check out Cooking Dad's Drink Reviews. Remember, drink responsibly and click that subscribe too, and go with the one the crew and you trust. Cooking Dad's Drink Reviews.
Thank you, Cooking Dad Drink Reviews, for being a wonderful sponsor of our very first segment.
Good.
Okay. Uh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to do two things at one time right now. OG man, you know what day it is, man. And I know I don't know how well you feeling, but I'll take it over for you, man. Do
No, I'm good. I can do it. Yeah, cause yeah, last week I think last Wednesday
um
you got on some people because
it,
they
they are
forgot to make this announcement.
one of them is owned outright, and the other two are financed. Okay. The Infinity.
For those of you out there while 5G is taking care of this, they kind of missed this one week, and I think Corey tried to do it another week, but y'all know what day it is. Just trying to get there weekend so you get that extra rest on the weekend. But before you get there, you gotta get past this day, which is better known as Hump Day.
Happy Hump Day to everybody out there, man. Oh, that was dope. All right, man. So let's go ahead and let's talk a little bit about this NFL. Let's start there. So we'll try to hold off for Corey. Let's start with these international games that we have. If you look up on the top of the screen, man, I have the international games that are up there, um, and it's a bunch of them, man. It's a bunch of games on there, and
San Francisco and the Rams in Australia. Ravens in Dallas in Rio.
week
Indianapolis
three.
and Washington in London. Philly versus Jacksonville in London. Pittsburgh and New Orleans in Paris. Cincinnati and Atlanta and Madrid. New England and Detroit and Germany. And Minnesota and San Francisco and Mexico.
Yes, ma'am. Right. On.
See,
So OG, how do you feel about that's a bunch of games all over, and then Jacksonville playing back-to-back games in London.
yeah, that's great. I think it's. I understand the NFL is trying to maintain this worldwide reputation, but they putting a lot of undue pressure on the teams, especially that with Jacksonville. If I was them, I would be majorly
Right.
complaining. But then because then it makes kind of like a short week of the teams that do it. Because when you play, then you gotta travel back depending on where you are.
Mm-hmm.
So you go lose a day and a half just traveling back. Then you gotta get resynced coming back to the US to be able to play.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, I understand what they're trying to do, but they need to schedule it where it doesn't put the teams in as much hardship. Because every team is not playing overseas.
Mm-mm. And San Francisco goes twice. They go to, I think they
Yeah,
go
see,
the first game, and then they go like towards the end of the season as well.
yeah, like maybe the Minnesota game is in Mexico is maybe the last one. So
Oh,
Mexico is
yeah,
not that bad,
that's not that bad.
but yeah, but when you talk about going to Rio and going to Germany and London, and I mean you gotta get there and get acclimated, and
Madrid.
then yeah, you gotta get there and get acclimated because the time
Mm-hmm.
would be different, and then you gotta fly back and get here and get acclimated and practice to play another game. So yeah, I think if they gonna do it, you need to spread it out. They need to do it where
Okay, thank.
all teams go. Don't make the same teams go every year if they're going to make it fair. And definitely no team should go twice. Pats fan, I guess you are a. I'm thinking you are a New England fan because you're talking about the Pats and the Seahawks. Yeah, why G is having some business here. What do y'all think about what I just said about them sharing the wealth? Don't make the same teams go year to year. Spread that wealth so all teams can eventually go. And definitely don't have a team going the same twice the same year. What are y'all thoughts?
All right, my bad, y'all. All right, the game I didn't want to see week one. We get back-to-back games with the Pats and Seahawks. Mm. You said back-to-back games? Pats and Seahawks. Oh, you talking about Super Bowl and I guess Super Bowl and now? Well, they always open up most of the time. Like 90% of the time, they open up with that Super Bowl, either that first week or second week. Um, and then,
Rematch.
yeah, and rematch. The people think the Pats will have a better outcome in this game. Think that defense is going to be too. Pat's number one fan.
Will the Pats have a better outcome? I mean, they lost Diggs. Did they replace Diggs?
I don't know if they really replaced him. I thought they picked up somebody.
He was 1,000 yard receiver.
Yeah,
He was
yeah,
a
they
1,000
picked
yard
up
receiver.
somebody.
They didn't go.
Pat's fan. Who did y'all pick up?
I wish we could quit playing around and go ahead and pick him up.
Stephon. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
he's off the hook, so he's free to play.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I think he's still you know a good receiver, man. I think he can contribute to any team that he goes to. He don't have that breakaway speed like he used to have, but he's a definitely a great possession type receiver, go to guy. Oh, AJ Brown. That's right. That's right. That's what we're going after. He said, "I know we're going to get AJ Brown and resign Diggs." Mm, okay, I would like that. I like that.
They go get.
He said, "Who's the Seahawks starting running
He
back?
said
Y'all think it's
resign
going to be
Diggs.
Price?" Yeah, he said he resigned him. Chardonnay or the Pats might win that one. Didn't they resign? I thought they resigned the running back that
Oh yeah,
won
that
that
one.
won the MVP.
He went. Oh, he went to Kansas City.
He went to the Chiefs. Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, he went to the Chiefs. Now Charbonnet, he got hurt, so I'm not sure if he could be ready to get into the season or not.
Mm-hmm. Because he got hurt at the end of the season, right?
Yeah, he got hurt at the end of the season.
Okay. James Littlejohn said that's crazy to have to travel 2 times. They should try to schedule the teams by week, before or after the abroad game, and that's what I thought they was doing. So that's really strange, especially for the 49ers. I'm not sure what week it is. Is it 14 or 15? I think they got them going all the way out there, or maybe not that long, maybe about 12. I think 15 through 14 through 15 or 17, they play like divisional games, right towards the end of the season.
Okay, so they are trying to schedule around bye week. If they're doing that, then that makes it a little bit better. It makes it a
Hmm.
little bit better.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
the team coming back will be on their bye week.
But that's if that's for them, that's a late bye week. Wow, that's a late bye week. Hopefully they probably hopefully they still in the hunt by that time. Um,
They had Let me ask you a question. So they on your guy's show today that you don't like, Stephen A.
oh
They
gosh,
had Alfonso
Rivera.
Mr. Rivera on there today,
Okay,
and he is a Cowboy and a Laker fan.
is he?
Yeah. So they asked him a question. The question was, which one of these teams has a chance of winning a championship before the other?
He said Cowboys.
No,
He said Lakers.
he said Lakers.
Really?
He said the Lakers need to get more support and cash around Luka Doncic, and they will win the championship before the Cowboys. That's what he said.
Poor thing.
I just said
Yeah.
he a Cowboy and a Laker fan.
Right. Right. Right.
He
I
said that
yeah.
today.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that statement. Um, Luca, we was talking about. We've been talking about Luca. Luca can't stay healthy. So to think that he's gonna take them to a championship and the man can't stay healthy, he, I don't know if I agree with that. But you know I like the changes that the Cowboys have done. I like the direction that they're going in. So I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't wait to get the point we make our predictions.
Yeah.
I already had to write down some notes on another Cowboy fan already.
Q.
Yeah, he already throwing crazy stuff out there.
um, man. So Jacksonville, we said so. Jacksonville and San Fran play twice overseas, and I think this is the second time for Jacksonville playing twice overseas. They did this last year, and they stayed there.
Set, right, it's just the thing for them. If they playing twice, both of them can't be a bye week. You gonna have one bye.
Hmm. So the good thing about them, they don't have to come back home. So they go 1 week, stay there, and practice there, and then play again that next week. So they actually have an advantage. I guess it's like home field advantage for them because they get to stay there.
Right, so they
Yeah.
they'll get adapted to the
Hmm.
time and all this kind of stuff. So yeah,
Right.
they will have an advantage. I
Yeah.
just hope that when they come back, is they bye week. Because if it's not,
They would have to. I think they have to come back on their bye week. I think they would have to.
if they don't,
That's
if they don't,
yeah. They that was
I've
downhill.
been gone for 2 weeks.
I'm curious. I'm curious at
Right.
how well they played after that last year. Like they did the same thing last year. I'm curious to
No,
see because
man.
they made the playoffs
Yes.
last year.
Right.
So maybe it wasn't that much of an effect on them for having. I think they actually had a pretty good season. Didn't they win their division last year?
Yeah, because they in the division was
What, Houston, Indy, and
Houston.
Tennessee.
Indy. Yes, I think they did win that division last year.
Mhm. All right. So NF Skull says, "How do you feel about a divisional game overseas? It was Jags, Texans, and one of those teams doesn't get a home game against the other."
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
Mm,
Yeah, that's terrible because that means that one team will have a unfair
advantage.
advantage in their division because
Mm-hmm.
one team gonna miss out on the home game where the other one won't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like
That don't
that.
seem that
That's
don't
a good,
seem
that's a good
fair.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's a very good point there in the scope. If, if they doing that, yeah, that's not right.
yeah, they do play Houston. Yeah. So they play Houston in the
Overseas.
second game. Overseas, yeah, in London. Yeah.
So I
So
wonder
that's that.
who's home game, who gonna miss out on the home game.
Let me go. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let me go look. Let me go look. Let me see if I can pull up
How you go look
Houston's.
schedule ain't out yet?
Well, cause you know that. Oh, that's a good point. Great point. Great point. I'm about to say, 'cause, it shows the home people play at home. But yeah, never
Yeah.
mind. Never mind. Because it's gonna show up as a home game for somebody, but it's not gonna be a home game. Okay. Well,
Right.
we'll find out tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow who's not getting that one. That's a great question though. Great question, Inner Skull. Um, so then we have the what other game is out? Oh, your Commanders. OG, how you feel about your Commanders going out there, man, and
Yeah, playing the coach.
battling with the Colts?
Yeah, it's not. It's non-conference, so
Hmm.
I guess it's all right. Like I say, I know we ain't. I don't remember us going. We ain't gone in a while overseas, so I guess it's our turn. But like I said, I still think they need to spread the wealth
Yeah.
because I think they having the tendency, like we see in Jacksonville. Jacksonville went last year. They have
Hmm.
a tendency to send some of the same teams.
Jacksonville like a
We,
doggone Thanksgiving game for them. Them Bells was
yeah,
doing it every year.
so you need to spread the wealth. I mean, from year to year, let
Mm,
all the teams go overseas. If you're trying to
mm.
be, if you're trying to be worldwide, then let the fans see all the teams.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know you got some high market teams that fans really want to see, but still, you need to spread this wealth and let everybody go.
Hmm. Um, the Falcons go up to Madrid and play Cincinnati, and so that's like a that's like a 21-hour flight.
Yeah, see, and then the other thing too about going and playing these overseas games, what's the quality of the field? I know they're going to play some of their
Oh.
overseas games, and the quality of the field wasn't that great.
Mm-hmm.
So if the
Mm-hmm.
quality of the field is not that great, then you got another thing. You put players at risk for getting injured
Mm-hmm.
because they may be playing football on the soccer field where it may not require the same type of footing and everything for football like it does for soccer. So
Right.
yeah, so that's the other situation too. Maybe the NFL is go get maybe they since they had I can't remember what it was, but I know there's one game they played where the field is just terrible overseas, and maybe the NFL got more involved to make sure that the
Wasn't
quality of the field.
that was Brazil, wasn't it? A
I
couple of
think
years ago.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's where the Cowboys playing.
Yes, I'm not sure they got involved to make sure the quality of the field now meet expectations
Mm-hmm.
based on that game or what,
Mm-hmm.
but that'd be another thing to consider.
Yeah, I think they played there last year as well, and I think after the first year where they was that field was jacked up, they made it better last year. Last year we didn't have
Okay.
those issues where the turf was getting kicked up, and it was disaster the first time. I think they figured it out, so hopefully that will continue to go on a little better, man. How excited are you about the rest of the schedule release now? We know the international games. We know a couple of the regular season games. But how excited are you about seeing what your schedule looks like coming up, man?
I mean, I want to see. Just want to see the strength of schedule. Who we actually. I mean, I know some of the teams we're playing because there's
Mm-hmm.
always wherever you finish in the division, you go play other divisions in that same.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Mm-hmm.
know we're gonna play Atlanta again,
Mm-hmm.
and it should be in Washington. Just a matter of when. But yeah, I'm interested to see how it's all gonna work out.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, that's what I'm looking for. We have a pretty tough schedule. Like, so I'm trying to see when we go to Seattle. We got to go up to Seattle, and play them there. I think we got to go up to um, where else? I think Indy. I think we're gonna play in Indy as well. So I'm looking to see when we go into these games. When are we playing Green Bay? Cause we play Green Bay this year. Are we playing them in the cold? Are they gonna push us back to and wait for Michael Parsons to be healthy for us to play them? Or are they gonna give us them early? Cause
Y'all played in Dallas last year, right?
we played them in Dallas last year. Yeah, they've been in Dallas last year. So we're playing in Green Bay this year, and so we have to figure out, are we gonna play doggone in the cold. I'm hoping they play them early. I'm hoping, you know, well, now it won't be in September because that'd be three road games for us. So we already know two of our well, there's only three games in September this year. So we already know two of our games in September, and so I don't think they'll put us on the road for the first month of the year. So it won't be in Green Bay in September, but hopefully October.
So when this schedule comes out, is it gonna come out with the dates also, or is it just gonna come out with the teams you're playing?
Oh no, the teams we playing are already out there. So
It's
now
gonna
it
come out
comes
with
out,
the
but
dates.
yeah, now the
Dates.
dates. Yeah, the dates are tomorrow. So you'll know exactly when and where you playing, the time and everything. Um, and if Skull said we going for the number one pick, our home schedule is awful. We might not even win half of them. Ooh, wow.
I seen a lot of people picking them to win their division.
The Falcons?
Yeah,
Wow. I
they're saying that you know Tampa Bay lost some. Um, they said even if Mike Evans is old, they could really miss Mike Evans.
mm-hmm.
Um, and they said they overtake New Orleans, and the Panthers won't. Yes, I see. Be interested to see what Corey had to say about it.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? We already know what Corey gonna say. Well, Corey, he probably gonna be on the same page as NF Skull. He ain't Mr. Optimistic at all. That's Mr. Pessimistic over there, man.
Oh
So
yeah,
yeah,
David,
you know what he gonna say.
he could be
Uh
David Downer. He could be David Downer.
yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, I don't know. I can't wait to see. I'm super excited, man. I love what the NFL does. I love how they hype us up for this moment, man. I don't think anybody does it as good as well as the NFL does, man. To get you hyped up for um, a season when you're so far away. You know what I mean? They do this, and
Oh
then
yeah,
I think next month they do mini camps. You know, uh, so it then July training camp. So they
yeah.
they do a great job, man. Keep you interested, man. Keep you uh, motivated for it, man. And look who we have. We just in time to talk a little bit of WNBA basketball, man. So as we get my guy on, man, let's go ahead and give our wonderful sponsor, man, a big shout out, Cooking Dad Drip Reviews.
Everybody drink responsible.
You won't want to take the opinion of a stranger. That type of advice is just not for you, because you're at that time of the day where you don't want to waste your money and your plan is to throw back a shot or two. You're not necessarily an alcohol person, and picking out a brand is fairly new. If you want something to go with your burger, possibly a steak, then check out Cooking Dad's Drink Reviews. Remember, drink responsibly and click that subscribe too, and go with the one the crew and you trust. Cooking Dad's Drink Reviews.
Thank you, Cooking Dad Drink Reviews, for being a wonderful sponsor of our second segment. Hey, man, let's welcome my dog, none other than Corey Davis, Decatur's longest break.
No, no, that's not what that says.
No, what's that say?
Supposed to say breathalyzer.
Breathalyzer.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get this thing on here. Oh, breathalyzer. Okay.
So I had to do a breathalyzer and pee.
And Pete. Oh, man, did you pass?
I better. I better. I had to answer to somebody. Oh, gee, what's happening, man?
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
I missed the beard, man. That's what you looking like, man. I'm trying to catch you. Look like a news
Hey, you
reporter.
miss it. You don't know. You don't miss it half as bad as I do.
Miss you, man. Glad to see you back in the saddle, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Well, good, good, man. He even did hump day today, dog.
Oh,
Yeah. All right,
I
man.
was trying, man. I was trying.
Yeah.
Again, I ain't gonna stop the show. Let's happen.
Let's go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
man. We about to jump into the WNBA, man, and the Morgan Wallen and Caitlin Clark drama that's going on right now. Uh, Caitlin Clark goes to the concert of Morgan Wallen and walks not on the stage, but walks into the arena with him side by side. Morgan Wallen been one of the ones who, not allegedly, but has admittedly been caught saying the N word and has come out and apologized for it. Um, but now Caitlin Clark is catching heat for um, supporting him. And so, OG, I know you couldn't wait for this moment, man. And do you think she should not have walked out with him um, at this concert?
I can't say she should not have walked out with him.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing I say was hidden in the dark comes to the light.
Mm. And are we referring to Caitlin Clark?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Okay,
And
okay, okay.
I put like three little clips from TikTok in there where people talking about this. And keep in mind now, these are not people of color that's making these comments.
Mm.
That's all over TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
These are some of her, I guess some of her fans, or some people may have supported her or may not have supported her. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a lot of heat on this topic right now.
Yeah,
A lot of heat, lot of heat. So,
yeah, yeah.
like I say, you can't always be hidden. You be undercover for a little while, but eventually, it's all gonna come to light. And now we see the golden girl is not quite so golden right now.
Mm. So this is you think this is putting a yellow stain on her resume, a
I mean, it
red
depends on who
flag.
you ask. It depends on
Okay,
who you ask.
okay,
If you ask me, I would say yeah.
yeah. But
And
she
then
already
it
had
starts.
one with you though.
Yeah, he already had one with me
Yeah.
because somebody tried to give her all the glory and all the credit for everything happening
Uh,
in the NBA. So
right.
yeah, she
Okay.
already had a stain with me.
Right. Right. So
And
who do you think she's
one
had a
one of
stain with now? Some of her fan base that was really supporting her.
some of the fan base, because like I said, a lot of people. I mean, it's all over TikTok.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just sent
Yeah.
y'all three of them. I can go out there and get 10 or 20 of them, and
Yeah.
it's not coming from people of color
Yeah. Yeah.
that's making all these comments.
Mm.
And he is a, like you say, he's been known to use the N word, and they also associate that R word out there with him.
R word.
R
We all
word.
know the R word,
R word.
RAC,
Racism.
racist.
Racist. Oh.
Oh,
That's been thrown out there with him too.
Mm.
So,
Okay. So
so anyway,
he's been called a racist before.
so
Oh.
look out for you, all big and proud.
And on top of that, she's a Trump supporter.
With somebody that's
is she a Trump supporter too?
that's throwing that N word out there. I mean, hey,
Mm. Yeah, yeah. She supports Trump as well.
Mm,
Um,
what that mean? Mm.
mm.
One of the top supporters. Holla at your boy.
My turn. That just in. Let me say this here, man. I went down this. I went down the rabbit hole with this situation with my man Warren. Now, so you said something that kind of triggered something with me, right?
hmm
You said it was mainly people of his race, that were disappointed in it. Well, I'm gonna say something that may sound a little controversial here, or maybe just a little off brand or off take, but follow where I'm going here. So as I'm going down the rabbit hole in this situation, let me say this first. If she supports him, if he is a quote unquote racist,
hmm
because I don't know him well, I don't listen to his music, I don't support him either. You know what I mean? But at
hmm
the same time, if he is a quote unquote racist, it shows terrible taste in her, right?
hmm
If she's a Trump supporter, also terrible taste in her, and situations like that when you show your true colors, yeah, you're gonna lose some fans. Now I will say this here, I'm standing on business with this. I've been a supporter of it because the girl can hoop. I don't care for her politics. I don't care for who she follows and all that. Because, like I said, it shows poor taste if she is a, supporter of a racist. You know
hmm
what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that's gonna mess up the bottom dollar. That's gonna mess up a whole lot of supporters, fans, what have you. You
hmm
know what I'm saying? We understand how to draw the line, but as a hoop supporter, or a lover of the game, hey, that was my first thing, and I always stood by that. Nevertheless, let me tell you, when I went down this rabbit hole, like I said, you said something that triggered, a thought in my head. It was only, people, them, you know what I'm saying? Now we all know. So this is when I was listening to the first two episodes when he got caught saying the N word. He was saying it as if he were trying to use his black card. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like how we, those who have said it in the past or said, hey, Ian, hey, trying to say it like that. Not
hmm
now. I hadn't seen any of the videos if he was using it with a racial undertone. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah, like when you, hey, I hadn't seen that one, but I've seen it when you utilize it, and then especially if you're trying to use it as a black person, trying to use it that way, right? If you're saying that, like yeah, I've seen, we've all seen TikTok where, they trying to, and they're trying to say it as if they were a person of color that uses it, right?
hmm
Those are the two that I've saw. Now, if he, like I said, help me, fix what I've seen. If he said it in a racial tone, then yeah, I like I said, I'm not a fan of his. Now, I say that to say that because like I said, if she's a fan of his because of his music, okay, so be it. But if she's a fan and he's a known true racist, then I have a problem with that. I have a problem with it anyway. You see what I'm
hmm
saying? She done lost some cool points with me straight up and down. I'm with you, OG, on this. However, I want to make this as clear as I can. If he's trying to use it hip hopishly. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not making an excuse for it, but if you're using it the wrong way because you think you're certain way, because like I said, I saw it when he came out in that same concert, he also had Drake there. You know what I'm saying? He came out, Drake came out, gave him a holler, gave him a pound, and he come out with Drake in that same concert. Caitlyn was there, Drake was there. I don't know what Drake's side is. I know his mom, he's biracial. Nevertheless, I'm with you. I stand on it with you, OG. Like I said, if you're using it in that tone, if you're using it, as a person of color and using it the wrong way, there's no need for that. Yeah, you can lose a fan like me who's been advocating for the past 3 years, 4 years since y'all kind of introduced me to this WNBA. You know what I mean? I don't appreciate that if that is what it is. Now, like I was saying before, maybe there's a reason why people like us hadn't said anything, because if you've seen those two, when you hear him saying it, he's trying to use it like he was a what they call a wig.
Hmm. Okay.
So that I'm not defending it by no stretch of the imagination, but I hadn't seen, even with the stuff you sent, OG, I hadn't seen the racial end of it. If he is, by all means, no support here because I don't listen to his music anyway. But when it comes to CC, if she is supporting that type of mess, and then like I said, you just hit me with some new info. If she's a Trump supporter on top of that, I'm out. It don't
Hmm.
take me long.
But I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah,
So you said that he used the N word in what context?
like if he were, a brother.
Well,
That's
I
what
think
I
he
on the
is.
two videos that I saw. I hadn't heard it in like the ER tone. You know what I'm saying? When you eat, ain't like if you pointing at a person of color from an opposite color. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear that yet. And I ain't saying it don't exist. I'm just saying that's when I heard those two videos. He was trying to use it like that, like he was like I was saying, using his black card.
But that's the problem. You don't have a black card, like James
He
was saying.
don't. He don't. But we know that they got some that do it. That's what I'm saying. So that leads me to believe, like I said, until I see, the racist one, I hadn't seen the racist side of it. I just seen him trying to be somebody he's not. You feel what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I'm not
I
defending it,
understand what you're
OG.
saying. I
It
know. I understand what you're saying and the point you're trying to make. But my point
should
is
be using it all.
nobody. He shouldn't be using it all when he's trying to pretend like he got a black card, whatever the case may be.
Yeah,
In no context should he be using it.
shouldn't
Is
be.
my point. My opinion.
Yeah,
That's just
yeah.
me. I
But
don't.
you do understand what I'm
You
saying
ask
when
my
they.
brothers and them. I don't even. I understand what you're saying, but you can ask my brothers and them. Even though when we talk, and
Hmm.
sometimes we'll throw it out there. That's just no, you don't refer to me as that, and that's coming from them. Because
Yeah.
I can't stand the word. I hate the word with a passion.
Mm. And
I
see
don't
that.
use. I don't want nobody to use it toward me.
Yeah. I
To me,
I
it's a derogatory.
That's true. That's true. But I got a terrible habit. I ain't gonna lie. There's no reason me to say that I don't. Cause now I don't add GA and ERs, but it could end. You know how I'm talking about. But do I do a hard A
I know what
or a
you're saying,
hard
and I guess
ER?
we.
Now the crazy part is
I
I
just,
don't allow
I
my
just,
children to do that.
Hmm.
I don't allow my children to do it. If I catch you,
Okay. That's not
I-
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
not
do
that
have a
crazy.
terrible habit. You know what
well, not
I'm
crazy at all.
Hmm.
saying? But like I said before, I stand on that part. If it's using that undertone, like I said, it shouldn't be. You damn sure right about that. Stand on business behind that, and I agree with you wholeheartedly. Um, but I do know this. I agree that she shouldn't be accepting it. She shouldn't be. I know she probably has some PR coming out about it, but it's going to change the way a lot of people see her. A lot of how a lot of people have, kind of pulled her in. Because, like I said before, I always say she can hoop. You know what I'm saying? I've always supported the fact that she can hoop.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
when your character comes out, yeah, it shows poor taste. It does. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Hmm.
Yeah.
So that's my take on it. I'm not here to defend her at all. Because if you show me who you are, yeah, I walk away from it without a doubt.
Oh yeah.
What you got, G?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, man. I don't I think it's poor taste on her part. If she does support a known racist, I don't know the guy. I had never heard of him until OG sent us that. So had to actually go look up and see who this cat was that she had walked out with. So,
I did too.
Yeah. I
so
actually saw it before OG sent it out, but I just didn't
uh-huh.
want to put lighter fluid on it on that barbecue, you know, until I went down the hole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Um, so yeah, I don't have a real issue with her as far as a basketball player. I I can not I can like her as a basketball player, but not like her as a person, or not
Mm.
like who she deals with, or
You can separate the
supports.
two.
I can separate the two. I can separate a a great basketball player, and who they like off the field, off the court.
Well, tell me this,
Um,
because I don't know if I can. Tell me how you could.
um, because I think who you choose to be around personally, that's your personal business.
Uh,
Like, I can't tell you who you can hang around. That's not up to me. Um, so that's who you are. That's who you choose to be around. Just like I can't tell you who to go hang around. You know, I I just can't. I can't do that. Um, I don't have to like it. You know.
yeah. But you know me, I can be wishy washy. I'm on you, and then I I can get off you too.
Hmm.
And so
Hmm.
and like I said, I wanna like the fact that because I'm a hooper, I like that she can hoop. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But then, like you just said me, you just sold me on some. I don't like to say his name on president.
Hmm. Hmm.
I,
But
my wife,
there's a lot of people that like Donald, right? There's a lot of
yeah,
people out there that like him. I got a buddy of mine that likes Donald,
okay, yeah, me too.
you know,
And I ain't
uh,
talking to that dude. No.
but but the guy's a good dude. I
Who,
don't know
Trump?
why. No, no,
Oh,
no,
oh.
no, no. The
I was saying, hey.
the guy I'm referring to, but
Oh,
he's
okay.
actually a good dude. I just don't understand how he's like
Yeah.
liking this. I don't get that part of it. But he's actually a good dude, like stand up dude, man.
Wow.
I just
So
don't understand it.
I
I
got
got a
one
point.
too.
I got a point to make. So G, you said that you can separate the two.
Hmm.
But my thing about this is that on this basketball side, some people want to push her out there as the next face of the league.
Hmm.
So if you could be the next face of the league, and this kind of representation you got, what does that say about the league? If you could
Yeah,
be
I think that's done. I think that face of the league is done flew by now. I think when you make those choices that excludes one half of the fan base, or that causes division, I think that takes you out of the all right, this is going to be our face of the league. I think they're moving on. I think they are. You probably seeing a lot more Paige Bucher now in commercials and things.
Easy
So
Fud coming up.
yeah,
Yeah.
So you see it. They they're not going to put anybody out there that's going to tarnish the brand. And if they feel like this right here will cause a division in the WNBA, she's not going to be that face that they were pushing. I think they were pushing her at first, but she's made her choice.
all right. So let's talk about a little something else about the WNBA. So
Hmm.
right now, it's early in the season, very early in the season. 2 or 3 games already been played.
I know where he finna go.
No, I'm not. You don't know where I'm
Okay.
finna go.
Oh, okay. Good. Good.
I guarantee you don't know where I'm finna go.
Good. Good. Come
Right
on.
now, right now, I'm gonna fool you with this. Right now, there are 2 teams.
Uh-huh.
Right now, I take that back. There are 3 teams right now that haven't lost a game.
2-0. Yeah.
Three
One
teams
of
that
them.
haven't lost a game. Y'all know which
Atla-
3?
Atlanta's one of them.
Right?
Liberty one of them.
Nope. We really got beat by
Oh,
Toronto, by Portland the other day.
oh, the
Net,
Valkyries.
Valkyries.
Connecticut.
Nope.
I just saw this too. The Valkyries, and I thought it was the other expansion team.
No.
Oh, who is it then?
Chicago Sky.
Oh.
Oh,
Which
oh.
they don't play one game, but they ain't lost.
How about
I was. He back, ladies and gentlemen.
See that? You thought it was going a different way.
I did. So, what's your question?
But I do have another question. You know, G tried to throw a little pot shot out there.
Me?
When when the Aces lost their first game to the Sun, not the Sun. Who did they lose to?
They lost
The
somebody.
Mercury.
Yeah, they
Or
lost to
Phoenix.
They lost to
Mercury.
Mercury.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mercury beat the brakes off of them.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know that was exciting night.
Oh, the
Exciting.
ring. You talking about ring night and all that?
Yeah, it was ring night. So they came and they mollywopped them, but then they came back and
The
beat
Mystics, wasn't it? Who they
no they
beat?
beat the Sparks,
Sparks, sorry though.
and then they're beating Connecticut Sun right now on TV right now. But
Okay.
just I sent y'all a little clip of the rain and how that rain separates and they can make it look like a female rain, and then you put that top back on there, it look like a championship rain. That's how we do out there in
Oh, stop it! The Atlanta Braves got one of them same one. We got that same.
Yeah, you got that same ring pretending like it was a championship ring.
uh,
But the shocking thing about it though was I had forgotten when they did the ring ceremony. You know, they went up and hugged the main owner, but then Tom Brady was back there in the background.
Is he a part of?
Yeah, he part on the two.
Tom Brady winning all over, ain't he?
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, but it's early in the season right now. I think it'll be a very competitive season, though, especially when you got a second year team that's undefeated right
So,
Mm-hmm.
how many games is it now? 42.
now. Yeah.
Okay. Um.
But it's gonna be an interesting season, though.
Yeah, we got. Listen, let me tell you something. So we tried to get tickets for Sunday. Let me tell you something, man.
Good luck with that.
Let me tell you,
I got one question. Where's that game being played at?
it been State Farm Arena.
Where?
State Farm Arena.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
you know, one point you said only people that played in the men's arena was CC and her team. Then nobody else playing no men's arena.
Now wait a minute, because we got a player now that people want to see. That's one of the reasons why. Don't do that. We have a whole nother person that this is one of the bank. Let me tell you something. So Kanisha called me. She go, "Hey, we can't go," and I go, "What's going on?" So she go, the area that we want to sit in. She said, it's $441, right? And I go, 441. She's starting for 375 to 441. I said, no. I said I wanted not the playoff game at the NBA. I wanted to go see the Dream, man. And she was like, "Yes, that's what I'm talking about. The Aces are in town, you know."
Who? Who?
And it's the Aces. Aces against the Dream. You got Andrew Reese. You got and then the Dream just solidified a what is it? What's the Victoria's Secrets sponsorship? You know, it's money now, man. It's money. What you know?
I don't think it's the fact that y'all got Angel Reese that is in the stadium.
You think them ticket would have still been the same? When y'all
Fact-
came here before, it didn't go. It didn't shoot up to no $400. Two
You got-
maybe.
Two things you gotta realize. First thing is you gotta defend the champs coming into town. Number one. With the 4-time MVP.
Y'all won last year?
Yeah.
Then we talk about the championship ring G with the top come out.
Yeah, they won. Yeah, they just got the championship. They got rings.
Okay.
Wait a minute, hold up.
We swept the Mercury last year in 4 games.
Okay.
Okay.
Remember y'all tried to dog me out because they're playing so bad during the regular season?
They did come back.
In the season they went on that 17 game run.
Yeah.
And yes, we are the defending champs. And secondly, you got other thing you gotta remember is they got a new CBA. They paying folk over $1 million now. They gotta pay them. They gotta pay them women.
Yeah, I can see that too. Yeah.
That's why the ticket going up.
That's
But
true. That,
needless to
that
say, I told my wife just go on to get off that website. We good. Man,
we're watching on TV.
you're watching
We
at
watch
home.
we're
Look,
watching on TV.
game is at 1:30 in the afternoon. Four, with $375 to $400, and I was like, okay, it is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Nosebleeds start at $99.
Mm.
Hey, times are changing, baby. Times are changing.
Facts,
Mm-mm-mm.
facts.
Well, fellas, man, we OG stayed on, man. I told OG we was gonna do 15 minutes.
Did you
Uh,
Hanging in there.
hang it? The beardless wonder.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
Man, look, 10
great.
years old.
I told you, he looks young as a mug. What?
I feel kind of semi-naked, man.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you before you go: are you growing it back, or what you finna do now?
Oh no, I'm gonna let it grow back. It's gonna take me a minute to get back where it was, though.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna take it a minute.
How fast does your hair grow?
I mean, it was growing pretty fast, but I don't know how fast it's gonna grow now because I
Yeah.
shaved this off last Sunday, and all I got, I ain't really have a stubble yet.
Oh,
So
really?
You chose
yeah.
to shave it off?
Oh no, it had to be shaved off because most of it was gone. It came
Oh,
off. Even when
okay,
it fall.
Okay.
gotcha.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
How
well,
long did it take
well.
yours to grow, G? Do you get this thick or?
So mine, this is about as thick as it go. Like it
Ain't
won't do
really no
nothing
thickness.
else. It won't do nothing else, dog. Look, it might come out this way, but it won't go down.
He said go.
It's just
Ah.
I had that beard to go straight like this. My beard was sitting there like that.
Got that
So
Fu Manchu.
yeah, yeah.
So I guess
So
I guess that little chat line be kind of hot Sunday during that game.
Which well they got it's an afternoon game, but yeah, you talking about us? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell you
that's
one lady I'm kind of surprised about. That's paying for us now. Maybe I pronounced her name wrong. Is her name Kennedy Carter?
Kennedy Carter. Yeah.
She got a second chance.
Boy, she playing too, boy.
She got a second chance. Now
She she can hoop.
yeah, but you know the
She
story
got her
behind it.
attitude.
Yeah,
She got a lot of baggage. Yeah.
yeah.
They
So
said she didn't play last year.
Uh.
no, because I said nobody would pick her up after all like you said all the Chicago Sky, just like you said there was an attitude and nobody wanted to bring that into their locker room from what I kind of read. But let me tell you who my favorite is right now.
Who?
Raven.
Oh, Raven. She a dog on defense, boy.
I'm
Oh, oh. Strangely enough, did you bring that up? Because I saw another interview where they was talking to your girl, and she was stressing the fact that I'm gonna be the primary ball now.
hey man, listen,
That's
it's
gonna be
open.
me. I'm gonna be
It's
the primary ball.
it's open, man. It's open, because I forget the girl that they got. They gonna either have to switch some stuff around, but I like her enthusiasm. I like her intensity. They got a
She's
good squad over there. Just
she's always played like that. I
oh
mean,
yeah, oh yeah.
you know, it
The
kind
only
of kind of hurt me to my heart. The team she went to,
um, that I've been liking what I've seen out of Flage.
really,
Yeah,
Elijah
yeah.
looking good. Okay,
yeah, she been playing well.
I'm gonna tell
Um,
you. I'm gonna tell you another freshman is playing. I mean, another rookie is playing well. What's her name? Ah, girl from TCU that transferred from Notre Dame.
TCU.
She
Notre
played
Dame.
for Minnesota. What is
oh,
her name?
the glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, wait, hold on. You talking about with the goggles?
yeah, yeah.
yeah. What is her name?
Oh yeah, I saw her. She had the
What's her
green.
doggone? What's her doggone name? What's her name?
She a hooper too. Yeah, she is.
James Lil John said she always ball out, but she crazy.
Olivia Miles.
Yeah, Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles.
Yeah, so she
Who,
balling
who,
too.
who who he say crazy?
Kennedy Carter.
Yeah.
Kennedy Carter.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She's playing with a huge chip on her shoulder right now.
She always do. They
Yeah.
always do. She just don't know how to control her emotions. Like she always play with that chip, but she goes a little overboard.
Okay.
You know, it's 3 former Gamecocks on the Fever team, and it's
3
3 former Gamecocks on
South
y'all
Carolina.
team,
Oh,
on the Dream team.
on Dream too.
Yeah.
How about South Carolina? I mean, not South Carolina, but Vegas.
Vegas only got 1.
That's it.
Each.
Oh, okay.
I thought they had at least 2, but
Yeah, I
okay.
thought they had 2. I thought they had 2 as well.
But it's 3 on the Fever and 3 on the Dream.
Then
Who's
rest
the
on
third one on the Fever?
And you would ask me that. She's number 52.
You got Boston, Raven, and who else?
What's her name? Well, y'all killing me with these names today, boy.
All right, help me out with the ones on the Aces. You just got one. You said 1 on the Aces. And then you said how many on the Dream?
3.
3 on the Dream. You know the 3 on the Dream?
Powell.
Oh yeah,
Powell.
yeah.
Powell.
Taylor, Gray,
Great.
and
And
1 year drafted. Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. That's what's up.
Okay. I don't think I realized Alicia Gray went to
South Carolina.
Where you been, man?
But she was early on. She was, years ago, right?
Who?
Alicia Gray, like 5 years ago.
Yeah, she was years ago.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Well, man, episode 73 in the books, baby.
Hey, before. Did you talk about the NFL? Your teams? Y'all did that?
Uh-huh.
All right. I'll see y'all Sunday.
My dog, y'all playing in Madrid.
Hey man. Yeah, there we are. Yeah.
Hey, Corey, something else you think about too. We talk about more on Sunday. I
Hey,
heard a lot of people picking y'all to win the division.
Okay.
This something you think?
I'm not. Look, you're not finna do that to me on your inaugural.
I said something to think about.
I ain't thinking about that shit.
Oh, man.
Look, and Skull said the same thing. He was like, "Man, what do you say? We might not win a game at home.
So
Our
look,
schedule a little tough."
I don't know where he got that from. They got us 5 games. I couldn't do that with that man.
Man. Hey, y'all got a quarterback. I don't think y'all had a quarterback controversy, man. It looks like y'all quarterback is going to be the lefty. So,
Penix,
yep.
he ain't even 100%.
Everybody went to his wedding, man. He got the team at his back, man. So, congratulations on his wedding.
I got one with no legs and other scrambled eggs.
Cooper Beebe got married too this offseason, man. So congratulations to him. Michael Penix, man, and our condolences goes out once again to Brandon Clark and Jason Collins, man. To their families and friends, man. It looks like they think maybe an overdose for Brandon Clark, man. So,
Wow. And what did Jason Collins die of?
Cancer. Yeah, brain
cancer. Brain cancer.
Brain cancer, yeah. Brain cancer.
Hey, Corey.
Are y'all
huh? Do you know who
I'm not doing that with you.
Charlie Neal is? Do you know who Charlie Neal is?
Charlie Neal?
Okay,
thank
you.
That was his boyfriend?
No, man, no. Charlie Neal is one of the
He just turned up. Why you turning up?